Yes, everybody welcome. I can see Dr. Judith.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. Yes, okay, welcome, ma. Okay, I can see you now, Dr. Bello.
Thank you, sir.
It's necessary. Okay, well done. Yes, my eyes work. I will thank God. Welcome. At least now I can see you can hide it because some people say that they say it consume, they say the picture consume data. That's why you don't know. Yes. Dr. Anyaku. Dr.
Good evening, sir.
Abasi. Welcome, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good evening to everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good evening to everybody.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good
Dr.
evening,
Wasso.
everybody.
Welcome.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening to everybody.
Yeah, good evening, all.
Yeah,
Good evening,
Dr.
sir.
Judith, Dr. Bako. That's great.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sirs.
Okay, good evening, man. How is your baby now? It's okay, right? Dr. Awuse.
She's still complaining. Much improved.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So I didn't know if, let's say, I know when I send tests, when we're gonna, there's no way I would say that you should leave her because the people that missed a lot the first day, and the person that did it, somebody joined us yesterday, newly self. So I just met them from around 4:30 till now to bring them to speed with what we did before. So if, let's say, I knew that you would be able to join, I would have told you. Then, when I sent her, you said that you're still doing that. I didn't want to. So there's no problem. Other opportunity will come. I will call you so that you can update yourself, all those things you missed.
Yes, sir.
Like Dr. Abelu, Aisha
Yes, sir.
Bello was the first set we did before. Our system was going on and off then, the network issue. She wasn't able to, concentrate because of that. And that's why I now invited her back. So we always have that opportunity. So I will not forget. Okay, I think we'll start today's business. And permit me, it's 45 minutes. After that, it will log out. Put down. The reason is that I have discovered that when the thing is too long, the video refuse to upload, is too heavy. So what I first of all do now, we'll do 45 minutes. After the 45 minutes, we do another one. So it may log us out and we log in again. So that it's shortening the video. So that the video will not be too heavy. So we can have 3 videos. It's okay. If you are able to access it, better than one big video and you cannot upload. Even if you upload, you cannot download. So it's even I try to upload it to my YouTube, they say it's too big. So because I want to get to the YouTube and not send to you, but it's becoming too big. So you have to be making it shorter. Okay. Yesterday, it was Dr. Anyaku and Dr. Bako that demonstrated for us. I don't know if Dr. Taiwo is ready today. Are you ready with your machine, with your laptop?
Ready.
What did you say?
I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
I'm not ready.
Okay.
My laptop fucked me up. I can't. Okay, I can't. The one I have was not working.
You said it. You said it.
Yeah.
Doctor,
I couldn't rectify it.
You have not been able to install, right?
Yes.
No, Dr. Judith, Dr. Ahuse.
I have not. I'm waiting for my husband. You'll do it for
Okay,
me.
no problem.
Yes, sir.
Husband is powerful. Don't worry, by the time he comes now, we'll help you find solution. Dr. Enes. Dr. Wazo.
Yeah, Dr. Andrew.
So you have SPSS there now in your system.
Yeah, but I'm using my phone at the moment. I guess that system was
your phone. Okay. Who is ready now? And I don't want to bother. Why is Dr.
Yes, and I don't have it installed here.
Okay, there's one person that's supposed to join now. Dr. Shiwale. If she's around now, we'll use our own. I don't want to use Dr. Bako and Anna. Dr. Anna could demonstrate yesterday. I don't want this to, you know, the more they demonstrate, the more they know it better. I want to spread this thing over. The more the person does it, the more he knows it. Then I want another person, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to be the one demonstrating, because it gives the impression that, oh, it's the facilitator that demonstrates. I want it to be from somebody. He will give you confidence that it's one of us that is doing it. It's not even the facilitator. I will just be saying, okay, do this, do this. So it's part of it, the learning process, and that's the approach I use in my training. Okay, I don't know why Dr. Okay, Dr. Bako, read your this thing for us. Read that BMI, because I was expecting this lady to come up, Dr. Showadi, because I want something is functional now. But, okay.
Let's get the BMI.
Yes. Let's have the BMI. Yes.
It's coming up, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Dr. Taiwo, send my own. Oh. Dr. Taiwo, post my own. I think you should post my own.
All right.
Huh?
Okay. Yes, that's great.
Yes, sir, we're on, sir.
Yeah, thank you. You know, in this data set now, you have a lot of variables, and this one is unique in the sense that you will see the first variable, serial number. When that's not variable, is very essential. You see the group, there are two groups, and the total sample size is 70, 35, 35. There are two groups. Why is he stop sharing? Why is he stop sharing? It's showing, okay, there are two groups, and you can see age, you can see sex, you can see weight, height, heart rate, systolic blood pressure, and diastolic blood pressure. I think all of us are medical people. Now, Dr. Bako, go to that view. I want us to show the labeling of those, this thing. If it was labeled, go to view. I don't know if this is labeled. Go to view. View, that's the third after edit. Okay.
He has left the data view.
Okay, yes. We didn't label. Okay. We didn't label it. That's why it's okay. We didn't label it. Don't worry. Is it not the same data? Why is it not?
He has gone to the variable view.
Variable view.
Yes, don't worry. Leave it in variable view. But it's urban rural. I don't know why it's not showing you in your. Go to view here now. Let's see. I don't know why it's not activating that view. Okay, no problem. Because okay, let's click on that urban something. Let's see what you have there. Leave that place, doctor. Click on that urban, under value for the group, where you have one urban, column 6, on value, the value column on value, yes. The column on value under the group, yes. Where you have urban, click on the, yes. Yeah, it was labeled urban rural. I don't know why it's supposed to, okay, no problem. Close it, it's okay. Now, this person did the work is 2 groups. So if you want to run analysis for 2 groups, you have to split it. So Dr. Bako, go and split and explain. Maybe if you can explain to people how you did the splitting yesterday. No, what happened? What's happening to your?
No, I have to unmute myself. Yeah.
Yes.
So we go to data, From data, we now come to
Split
split
file.
file. Then you will now come to compare groups.
You know what? Stop there. So just
Yes.
cancel
Yes,
that
sir.
thing. Something just came
Yes,
to my
sir.
mind. Cancel it. Let's run the frequency. You know, this is supposed to be two groups. Let's run the let's see the general frequency as one. If you do it, we now see the reason we need to frequency.
As the frequency.
Yes.
So if we have to
Control
check
A,
for
Control A, just Control A, move everything and return the serial number.
all right.
Groups.
Serial number and the group.
No, just leave the group there.
All right.
Just run it. I just want to create the data. As a novice, you will see data sets like this. Now. So if you look at the group, you say 35 in each group. There are 70 of them. One is in rural, one is in urban. So look at their age, scroll down. Don't be scrolling down. Look at the age. Scroll down.
20.
Go ahead. Look at the sex. Be scrolling down. Just be scrolling. Look at the weight. Look at the heart rate. This is heart rate. HR. I'm sure all of us are medical people. Who is not a medical person here? I think everybody here on board is a doctor self. Who is not a medical person? Because so that I know the way I talk, so that I can break it down. What everybody knows heart rate. Yes, you will see. There are two things I want you to notice here. Number one, you will see that all the quantitative variables, or most of them are quantitative variables. They are too long when you run their frequency. This means arterial blood pressure. This is SpO2, oxygen saturation. Dr. Chowade, where did you go? We have been waiting for you. This respiratory rate, that's when it's manageable. You have temperature also in centigrade. Now, what I want us to know here, we have the BMI. That BMI, we are going to delete it later. We're going to create the BMI. So you will notice that most of these variables are quantitative variables. If you just run the frequency like that, running the frequency of quantitative variable does not make any sense. Apart from you looking at how the range, the way they are, the way they flow. But if you look at the sex, the categorical variable is manageable. The categorical variable, you can move them straight with their percentage to your table. Look at sex now. You know that 44, which is 62% male, then 26, which is 37.1% female. You can move them. But you cannot do the same thing to quantitative. So the way you summarize quantitative is different. You have to go and look for the mean, mode, median. Apart from that, if we have to tabulate the quantitative, we may have to arrange it. That was one of the first things I said. But even my first concern here is that this data is for two groups of people. We are not supposed to run it together. You will get it now. So that is why the set should be separately for rural and urban, because it's one like comparative study. In that case, the variable group which you enter rural urban, we use it to split it. That was the splitting I was talking about. So Dr. Bello, help us split. Go to that splitting now. So Dr. Bello want to split, Dr. Bako want to split, so that when we analyze, it will be analyzed rural and urban separately. Now,
move the group.
So by default, by default, the thing we say all analyze all cases, do not create. But you now change it to this first compare group. Immediately you change it to compare group to highlight the box below. Yeah.
Yes.
Now move the group variable. That group variable, move it to the box. see, okay.
Mm.
Click OK. So it has done it for you now. If you run the analysis back now, run it again, doctor. This analysis you run, go to analyze. Just say, okay, no, remove group, yes. That group will not be relevant there. Okay. So let's see the results. Can you see the result now? Everything, be scrolling, you see that you do it urban rural. Look at this urban H. If you leave rural H, can you see? Scroll down, be scrolling down. Let them be seeing it. It has done it urban rural. Urban rural. So there are two groups. Of course, if it is only this one group study, you don't need to group. But if it is two, it can be three groups. It doesn't really mean. If it is two groups, you can see urban, rural, peri-urban. There will be three options. Peri-urban. So it will show on the table rural, urban, peri-urban. I help me close this door because of mosquito.
Can I see how you did it again?
Okay, yes. Somebody want to ask a question. Yes, go on. Who is asking a question? I will reduce the volume.
I want to see how he split it. How he did it.
Okay, you want to see how he split it? We did it yesterday now. Please, Dr. Bako, go back there. So how
Yes,
you
sir.
did this. Explain how you did it.
From data,
you go to
scroll
data,
down to split files. You click on that. As default, it will appear as analyze all cases.
Okay.
Then you now come to compare groups.
Okay.
Then you pick on what you want to split the group. Then you okay it.
Okay, so
So it's
I want to
splitted now.
the group, was it in that group icon? Was it in the initial box? Was it in the former box?
Which icon?
The group. You know, the group was already there inside.
No, it's not there. It's because he has done it now. Don't worry, just wait. Don't worry, Dr. Bako, stop sharing.
Yes, sir.
Stop sharing. Just stop
Thank
sharing. Okay, Dr. Showale. Can you imagine? She's out again. Oh, it's not out now. Dr. Showale, share your own. Share.
No, I'll just mute.
Share your this thing. Share mine. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming.
Okay. No, in fact, once you just open your SPSS, you can just even share that and look for it. As you are looking for, we are seeing the way you are looking for it. So you don't.
No, I don't want you to
see what is inside your computer.
My laptop.
You don't want us to see what is inside your laptop.
Exactly.
Okay, no problem. Like your computer is old, so it's slow. It's slow. We are waiting for you. If it's not coming, okay. That's great. Closing the last, okay. You know, what you will have done is that if let's say now you have some people that don't know, they will have learned how they go into SPSS to look for the folder. It's part of the process. That's why I usually say people should. Okay, no problem. Now we want to before we do the analysis.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, so can I see the variable view? I want to see the group, what the group stands for. If she can click on variable view, I just want to look at what.
Okay, click on variable view.
Oh, I now understand. Okay.
Okay.
It's not the same way your own data. But if let's say now you can share, if not because of all these your computer issues, I will have asked you to share your work so that you will see the this in there. The way it is.
And I know it's and I now understand. I didn't know where the group came in. I now realized that the group was a label for the urban rural. I thought that maybe to be residents.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Dr. Shewade, want to split. So go to data. You'll be following now. Want to split? Go to data. Then go to split file. No, not that one. Not that one. Third to the last. Look at somebody that was discouraged yesterday now is now moving fast like a jet. This is one.
Compare group.
She's only ahead of me, chef.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Can you see before that one? You see, it was.
Yes.
You see?
She was so fast. I didn't even see what she did.
Go back there. Go back there. Let people see, because those are the small steps that once you miss it. Are you there? Split file. Who is making noise? Split file here. Wait. Now go and click. Return that group. Return that group something. That there's somebody's like doctor. Is it Dr. Wazo? Laptop. Somebody is disturbing.
Oh.
Dr. Wazo, you are trying to share what?
Yeah,
somebody's
but I'm looking it. So nothing is coming from here. Yeah.
What's happening? Dr. Wazo, like your computer is disturbing.
No, it's on the mute mode, so I don't really think it's coming from my side.
Sir. Hello, sir.
I'm
If too many videos are on, it disturbs the network. So only essential people to be on.
So please,
yours and
everybody off the window. It's only me and maybe the demonstrator, the person that is demonstrating.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't know why. Okay. Share again. Because Dr. Wazo, I'm seeing. I don't know.
Supposed to send.
I don't know.
I should do what?
No, I say you share. We can't see your screen now. Oh, have you shared?
So send back.
Okay, maybe it's me that. Okay, I think I know what happened. Okay, I can see now. Okay, now go back to analyze all cases. The first option, that is the option by default. Go back to it. But I don't think it's that thing because we have been on in our video. Everybody has, because sometimes I like if I'm taking something, I'm looking at people's reaction. It's like we are giving lecture. You know, the way people react matters to me. So, the way now that Showande is happy now, I'm happy. If let's say it's not video, I won't know if he's happy. The other time she was angry. Now, you see, Hugo, you see that analyze, okay, that's default. If you just click on this thing now, you will see that analyze, okay, is the default. That's why if you are running it, it will analyze all cases together. That's the default. So you want to change from that.
Yeah.
Now change to, I don't want to waste time to change to the last one. If you change to the last one, organize Atun, it will do it separately for the group, but it will scatter them. But if you click on the second one, group, compare group, it will put it side by side. That is what has happened. Click on it, Dr. Wade. Click on the compare group now. Move the group. Immediately you click on it, that space is now highlighted for you to put something. The other time when you have not clicked on it, that place was blurred. You cannot move anything inside. Okay. You understand me now? Look at it now. It's blurred. You cannot move it until you open it up. You say compare group. It will now be open. Now move the group variable. The variable. It doesn't have to be something I may want to analyze based on sex. I will go and click the sex. And move that sex will be the group variable I want to use to split it. I think we did that yesterday. Okay, move the group inside. Move the group inside, Dr. Showade. Move the group inside then, yes. You have not, okay, yeah, you have moved it. Okay. Click OK. Now, you have done it, but you may not know it has set it. Anything you analyze now in the view by group. So you can go and analyze. Okay, let's do descriptive now. Instead of doing the running all these, because most of these variables, they are quantitative variables. If you go around the frequency, all of them just be little. So it's only the categorical variable you can just run the frequency like that. So go to analyze now. Let's summarize them. Go to analyze. Everybody, please. Let's be fast. Now, descriptive. Now, go to descriptive. Now, move Control A, move all of them, and now return the sex. Just say Control A because instead of just Control A, when you do Control A, we select all. Okay. Yes, move everything inside. Return the sex and the serial number and the group. Because what we are interested in the quantitative now, we want to quickly return the group also. Click OK. So go and share again. New share your output for us. Your output is not here. Share your output. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Can we see the output now? You can see. Scroll up. Let's see. You put in a scroll up. You see. The first one is urban. Scroll up. Big scrolling up. You want to zoom the something. The thing is too. Where is the zoom? The thing is too big. Zoom in. Anyway, if you cannot zoom, just scroll up. Scroll up, please. If you cannot zoom in, scroll up.
I can't see my slide again.
You cannot see your screen.
I see you.
Okay, you cannot see your.
I've seen it now.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Can you see here? Can you see that urban rural? He put on separated them, though the same table. He give you minimum, maximum, mean, standard deviation. Minimum, maximum, mean, standard deviation. Just do it. You're able to know because all these things are quantitative variable. He give you their mean, the standard deviation. But you see now, this is how to summarize quantitative variable. You want to know the mean, standard deviation. Now, you see that it doesn't show us the mode. In that place, there's no mode, there's no median. If you want to get where the mode and median, go back now, go to analyze, you see. Go to analyze. Go to descriptive. Now go to frequency now, frequency. The frequency, you now move everything. Do the same thing, Control A. No, you have not done that. Control A. Then quickly return those ones. Sex, serial number, and group. Because it will not analyze group for you because the group is the one you use to split it. Okay. Don't put chat, you just bring a lot of, we'll do chat later. Click on statistics. Look at the thing you want to know. Yeah. Click on mean, median, click on quartile. Click on standard deviation. You can click on minimum, maximum. Don't click on skewness. You can put it to, but don't click on it now. Click on range. Click OK. So it depends on what you want to find out. They give you. Oh, wow, don't click OK yet, yo. Wait, no, don't go back. Don't click this OK. Remove this display frequency. If you put it there, it will run all their frequency for you. And
I
if
should
you
do
very
what?
uncheck it, yes.
Check,
You
yeah.
don't want it to display the frequency. The first thing Dr. Bako did, they display the frequency. You go to see that all the low frequency, unless you want to, the only time you can want to show when you want to have a data set, you can first of all show the frequency, just run the frequency, everything, go through, scan through the way it is. It may allow you to see the way those values. Look at yesterday that Dr. Aniaku wanted to group the admission day. By scanning through, help us to know the flow, know where the values are concentrated. You want to know how to range it. We now discover that anything after 14 days is scanty. Instead of us to now say, because the sample size was very small, instead of us to now begin to say from 15 to 21 again, and maybe only one person that will be there, we now say from 15 upward, because the largest was 65. So when you do the whole frequency, it may allow you to see the way the flow, the distribution is, and you only do that when you want to range. If I want to calculate, it will help me to know how to group it. Just do the frequency of that variable and now see the way it flows. So you need to make up your mind on how to do it. Otherwise, it's not going to give you anything. Now, click OK. Can you see now? That's giving us all those things. Sometimes if they are too much, you may take them bit by bit. If you feel they are too much for you to do at the same time. Look at it for age, you can see their mean, median, mode, standard deviation. You know, if you look at the mean and median, they are not too far apart, then you can code the mean and standard deviation. But if the mean and median are too separate, you want to code the median and interquartile range. You can see the range now. You can see the 25 percentile, 75 percentile. So the difference between the two of them is the interquartile range. So if you remove this one now for look at age now, the 25 percentile is 27-year-old, 53%, 75 percentile is 53-year-old. So interquartile range is the range between 27 to 53. That's how to interpret it. Now, like this one now, you can adjust it and put it on your table. Now, I want us to do something before we maybe go back to do something we did yesterday. I want us to calculate, go back to data editor window, Dr. Showade, data editor window. Yes. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Hello,
Yes.
sir. Sorry,
Yes.
please, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
in reporting a skewed data, you use mean and interquartile range.
Median, interquartile range. Median.
Median, sorry. Median, and this 25 to 70. How do we report it? You know, in mean standard deviation, you write the mean plus or minus standard deviation. In a skewed data, where you have the median, how do you put the interquartile range, sir?
Yeah, it's better you put it 27 to 53. The person can remove. When you remove, the difference is the range. But if you just put the difference,
Okay.
the difference can be from 1 to 20, 30. You'll get the picture now. So it's good to put where it's coming from. It's just like minimum and maximum, the range.
Okay.
If you want to know the range, if you put minimum and maximum, the person can calculate it rather than just put a figure. So we will know where it starts from and where it ends. By putting the range from this to this, it gives more information than to put the difference. So the difference is still the range.
Median. Okay,
yes.
So we just put the median and
bracket.
25.
You can put in bracket and interquartile, yes.
Interquartile range 25 to.
Yes, yes. Somebody want to ask another question. Somebody was saying something. Somebody wanted to talk. Yes, who is the person?
Was the one not.
Oh, Dr. Abasi. Go on, sir. Wait. Okay. I'm listening, sir.
removing something. I didn't want to.
Sir, you are mute. You have mute yourself, sir.
Myself?
No, sir Abasi.
Dr. Abasi, you
Okay,
mute yourself now.
I wasn't asking the question.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
I was just raising my hand to go and remove something, so you saw it. I didn't have any question.
Okay,
Sorry
that's
about
fine.
that. Sorry for
No,
dragging
I
us
didn't
back.
even, I didn't see you physically. I thought maybe somebody you said something. I thought, okay, no problem.
Okay.
The what Dr. Dr. Anyaku was raising. Even let me tell you something. If something is even skewed, if you even want to report media and it's still good to report the mean. Report the mean standard deviation and report media and interquarter range. Because if something is not skewed, mean, media, and mean mode, they are the same. So in that situation, if mean, media, and mode are the same, are you hearing me? Is somebody hearing me? If you hear me, somebody should indicate. Hello? 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 Yeah. So what really happened? Hello?
So you went away.
Yeah, yes, I know, because the thing, the smile went off, so I now changed immediately to now on the MTN Wi-Fi. So when the MTN Wi-Fi was misbehaved, that's why I on the smile. I don't know for this network. You pay so much for something and you have backwards, they just misbehave. So I pray we not make I've on the MTN now. Okay. What I was saying, everybody is hearing me now. So what I was saying is that yes, Dr. Judith, go on.
No, I know you at the beginning you were saying something about 45 minutes. It's time more. Just a reminder, sir.
Okay, it should even go up on its own. Or if it doesn't go up, is it 40? Supposed to the first, I book it for 45 minutes, but sometimes they may even extend it. I don't know for them. What's the time now, sir? Supposed to 6:45. Okay, thank you for reminding. So what will happen? Okay, what I was saying. Internet connections too. What I was saying was that if media and mode are the same, so there's no point quoting both of them. Or almost the same. That's why you quote mean to represent, because mean is more useful in the sense that it is one that it contributes more to advanced statistics. So quoting the mean make more sense if both of them are the same. But in a situation when both of them are not the same, why should you decide? Why should you quote? You just say because it's not skewed. What confirm that is skewed? Because it's skewed, you quote only media and interquarter range. What also confirm that it's skewed is when you quote the mean also, and people can see the mean and the median and see the difference. So that's why even when a data set is skewed, it's good to put the mean and also the median. Example, just put, because it's skewed, put the median. So that's the mistake they make. Okay, I don't know if there's any other question, because I want to go. I want us to go further to do another thing now. Okay, stop sharing, Dr. Showadi, stop sharing. Because when you share also, when you are in control, I will not be able to do something. Stop sharing. You have not stopped sharing. We are still seeing your footprint.
Looks like she's not on.
Dr. Showadi? Dr. Showadi? Maybe it's not there. That is why I don't like people even closing their video, because they close the video, they'll be doing something. Some people are even breastfeeding where they are attending the and at the end of the day, they will not be there where you are talking.
It's part of life, sir.
What is it?
It's part of life, sir.
I know it's part of life. But if we are speaking so that we can be person.
Something like cookies, cookie, baking. It's multitasking.
Yes, cooking. So maybe Dr. Chowade now is holding us now. He should stop sharing because I don't know. Can I overrule that in here?
Should I remove myself?
Okay, are you hearing us now? I say you should. I'm not saying you should remove your stop sharing. Stop. There's a place
Okay.
sharing to remove that thing, and then that's what I'm saying. I said stop sharing. I thought maybe you left when we didn't hear you. Okay.
Yes, I brought up.
Okay, yes. You know what Dr. Judy says is true. I booked for 45. I thought the thing will not stop. The reason it will not stop is that I pay for, if let's say it's basic you are using, you don't pay for it. Even after 40 minutes, it will stop because it will run only for 40 minutes. But because I booked for 45 minutes, it's supposed to stop, but it's not stop. I want to do another. I will log out so that I connect by. The implication is that I don't know if it will log you out. You have to reconnect.
See
What do
you
say?
in a jiffy.
Just 1 minute.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sir. We'll be back.
So, how many minutes do we connect back?
Immediately now, you just connect immediately. Well, let me just.
Okay.
It's off now. I will connect.
Okay.
45, I will put from 6:45 again.
I'm going to